Hello and welcome to a new episode of Science with Jairaj. This episode is video on demand. In the last episode, some viewers has demanded to show the working principle of Daniell cell and Leclanché cell. So I am making a Daniell cell and a Leclanché cell for you. First we can make a Daniell cell. A Daniell cell is a primary electrochemical cell. Let us see what all things are required for making a Daniell cell. We require a copper electrode, a porous pot, a zinc electrode, and a plastic jar, and some copper sulfate and some zinc sulfate for making the Daniell cell. First I am pouring some water to the jar and some copper sulfate is put into that water, and I am stirring to make copper sulfate solution. So our copper sulfate solution is ready. Then we have to make a zinc sulfate solution. I am taking a jar and some water is poured into that. The zinc sulfate bottle I am opening, and some zinc sulfate is put into the water. This is zinc sulfate. Some zinc sulfate is put into the water, and I am stirring to make zinc sulfate solution. Our zinc sulfate solution is ready. Now I am taking the beaker with copper sulfate solution. Now I am placing this copper electrode inside that solution in the beaker. Now the porous pot is placed inside that beaker. Now the zinc sulfate solution is gently poured into that porous pot. Now the zinc rod is placed inside that porous pot. Now our Daniell cell is ready. This is positive electrode, that is cathode. This is negative electrode, that is anode. Now we can check how many voltage is getting from this Daniell cell. Now I am checking the voltage of Daniell cell using a multimeter. It is seen that the voltage is 1.06 volt. Next we are going to make a Leclanché cell. For that the things needed are ammonium chloride, zinc rod, fused cathode, some water, and a jar. First of all, I am putting some ammonium chloride inside the water and stirring well to make ammonium chloride solution. It is poured into a beaker, and the fused cathode is placed inside that, and the zinc rod is placed inside that. Our Leclanché cell is made. Now let us check the voltage of this Leclanché cell using a multimeter. It is found that the voltage of this Leclanché cell is 1.45 volt. Now the second part of video on demand. Somebody has asked me whether we can lighten an incandescent lamp using a DC battery. My answer is you can lighten an incandescent lamp with a battery, but not with only one battery, with a number of batteries. We can calculate how many number of 9 volt battery is needed to lighten a 220 volt incandescent lamp. We can check how many 9 volt battery is needed to make 220 volt. Our required voltage is 220 volt. The cell voltage of our battery is 9 volt. So the number of cells needed equal to 220 by 9, that is equal to 24.44. So we can take 24 batteries and check how many voltage we will get. Here I am using series connection of cells. Cells are connected in series. The negative terminal of the first cell is connected to the positive terminal of the other, and the negative terminal of the other cell is connected to the positive terminal of the other. In that way, I am connecting the batteries in series. Now I have connected 24 batteries in series. I am checking the effective voltage using a multimeter. You can see that it is a total of 227 volt. We made 227 volt. Now the batteries are ready. I am connecting an incandescent lamp which works on 220 volt. You can see the bulb is glowing with 24 9-volt batteries with a voltage of more than 220 volt. This is the experiment. If you want to see more such interesting videos, subscribe our channel Science with Jayaraj. Thank you.